Jane from Loopy's Place, and as we have the new term starting, we're going back to do some of our embroidery tutorials. So one of the stitches that we'll be using this term is Satin Stitch. It's one of my favourite ones. It's quite tactile and a nice smooth finish. So the key to doing a nice satin stitch is that you lay on your threads next to each other so that they lie flat. So I've just drawn some petal shapes here, and what we're going to do is fill in that shape. So what I like to do when shapes like this is I like to start in the middle and then I work one side at a time. So I've got my outline there. Just going to give my thread a bit of an untangle, and then I'm going to come next to that stitch at the top so that when I complete the stitch it's laying down next to it. The trick is that you don't want to leave big gaps in between, but on the other hand you don't want to be overlapping your stitches. There we go, and I'm just using that edge there as a guide. And just making sure that those stitches lay nice and flat. So this is done with 2 strands of thread. Just been doing a project and was using 1 strand. So the pattern that you're following will tell you how many strands to do it. As with all stitches, there are some variations that you can do. So in stump work you can pad these stitches out. So just done one where some of the petals are done over some interfacing to give it a bit of height, and others are done flat onto the fabric. Some patterns will ask you to outline the stitches, so do a back stitch or around the edge and use that to give yourself a nice tidy finish to your stitch. There we go, so that's one side done. So once that side's done, I just come back and I finish the other stage. So it's quite a nice therapeutic stitch to do, and I'm going to run out of some thread. And the trick too is not to pull your stitch too tight. You want an even tension on it without pulling it too tight, because otherwise you'll end up distorting the fabric and your stitches, which you don't really want to do. There we are. So coming to the end of my thread, I might just get another one out. There we go. So there's our satin stitch. So very satisfying and very therapeutic to touch afterwards. So in the light as well, the stitches do shine when light is angled onto it. So I hope you found that useful. I'll be back very soon with a new tutorial for you. Make sure that you hit that bell and subscribe, and you'll get notifications when new content is added. I'll be back very soon, but in the meantime do take care. Bye for now.